Okay, so this is my video about how to play Blowin' in the Wind by Bob Dylan. So it's a beginner intermediate video because in addition to some basic strumming technique and just some basic chords, G, C, D, you also need to use your left hand just a tiny bit to do a little bit of sort of running around on the bass. So that's why I call it intermediate. It's not really the most beginner, but it's pretty easy. So it's a good place to start if you want to learn how to start using your left hand a little bit away from just the basic 3, 4, 5 chord structure. So I've got the capo on the 7th fret. I'm in a G shape. You can do the G shape like this, you can do the G shape like this. It's not going to make a huge amount of difference on this song. You will have to do C and D, okay? So what's the strumming technique on this? Now, one thing I want to point out is the title of this video is The Right Way, and really that's a joke, because by the right way what I really mean is the way that he played it on the first time he recorded it on I think it was on Freewheelin'. Anyway, that version is played the way I'm going to play it, with the same strumming technique and the same bassing. But Dylan is famous for, of course, changing his arrangements constantly, show to show, year to year. So that was really just a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing, the right way. Really, it's just the way that he played it on the record. So the strumming pattern is, the emphasis is on the and between 1 and 2. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 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 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so it's okay. So the bassing is on the what would be the G here of the G shape. So it's 1 and bass and then the other bassings. So the bassings are on the downbeats. So it's it's 6th string, 5th string, 5th string, 5th string, 6th string. So it's a lot of 6th string and 5th strings. 5th string, 5th string, 5th string. And you can see I just take the C chord and I move what would have been the C down to a B. Okay, see when I'm strumming it, I'm emphasizing the down and the up. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2. that's it. Okay, so it's 6th string, 5th string, 5th string, 5th string, 5th string, 6th string. So that's the first part of the song. The next phrase in the song ends on the D. So you'll see, instead of going back to the G, he just goes to the D. So okay, so let's put it in the context of the song. How many roads must a man walk down before he call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? So now we're on the D. Now we repeat the first part again. How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? Now this is the part, the resolution of the verse, and really the chorus, if you will. It really isn't a distinct chorus in this song, like a lot of folk songs that just kind of throws a couple of lines on the end of the verse that are essentially the chorus. And it starts on the C, and then what you're going to do, you're going to bass the 5th string all the way through to the very last couple of bass notes. So you'll see how that works. So it makes it pretty easy because you can just focus on the 5th string. So that makes it a lot easier. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Now, when you're bassing, if you don't bass, if you happen to hit 2 strings, whatever, it's going to be fine. Or if you miss the bass string and hit the other string, it's still going to sound okay because you're playing the chord. So you're in the chord, you're in the right, frame. You're playing a chord tone of some sort. Now, when you come down, if you play the G like this, you're going to do. But I play the G like this, so. Okay, so let's put the whole thing together. Super easy little song with lots of nice bassings. Your friends will be really impressed around at the cottage or whatever that you can play this nice bassing on this amazing song. And let's do it. by Bob Dylan. An amazing, amazing song. I did want to add one thing. I'm playing with my pointer here, but I've been doing that for 30 years. So, like, if you want to play with a pick, I highly recommend to hold the pick like this, so that your thumb is roughly 90 degrees to the direction of the pick, sort of like as if you were wearing a thumb pick. And I think you're going to find it a lot easier than holding it some other. I mean, listen, everybody holds the guitar, the picks, the fingerings. Everybody does things slightly differently, so do it your own way, but that's what I recommend, is just kind of learning how to hold it kind of at a 90 degree like that. Okay, have a good one.